Alrighty, so when last we left our heroes, a string of murders and bad luck led to the group's false accusation of evil acts in the city, though they were freed and cleared of all charges thanks to a Circle of Truth spell and the mysterious aid of an individual known as Dagmar, a man who revealed himself to be a business associate of Alexander Barrington, Philip's father. Dagmar thanked the group for their handling of Trevor, a dark cultist residing in the sewer system below the city, and asked for them to otherwise keep their noses out of his business. In order to keep up the appearances of such, the Glassbreakers agreed to perform at the opening ceremonies of the Colosseum of Champions, an event hosted by the Barringtons where the citizens of Arnor would be able to come and watch as the group showed off their combat prowess, while also serving as an aura lifter in the wake of the events of the past week. Unfortunately, the night before the event, Wallace and Vondel walked in on an attack against Philip in his bed. An undead creature honed in on the demise of the young Barrington. What was this creature? Did it come on its own accord, or had something sent it? With more questions than answers, the group returned to slumber and awoke the following morning, well rested and hopefully ready to test their mettle in the arena. As you all awake this following morning, is there anything you guys want to do before heading to the arena?
I don't have anything I need to do.
If not, we can easily jump ahead to that, and I will...
I just want to attune to my cloak of displacement, is all.
Yeah, absolutely. Is the Stormcloak sitting in Uteril right now, or?
If anyone else would want to try to wear the Stormcloak, they can have it.
Is anybody not already wearing a cloak?
I don't have a cloak, but what does the cloak do?
It gives resistance to, I want to say,
Cold,
lightning and thunder?
Cold, lightning, thunder, yes.
Yes.
Sure, if nobody... Oh, wait.
To attune to it, right?
Yes, it is attunement.
And you have to pass a skill check to attune to it.
Yeah. It is a saving throw. Or no, is it a skill check? I have to look at the item. Flint might know.
It's a dexterity 17 strength or dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so it is a saving throw.
If nobody else wants it, I'll take that.
Yes, make you even more.
Huh?
Don't you already have resistance to? Or is that just?
I have resistance to cold, but that's it.
Yeah, and they don't stack or anything. But you would gain resistance to lightning and thunder damage. Are you attuning to that before you head out, I'm assuming?
Well, does anybody else want that? I should ask. I think, Wallace, were you saying you were interested in that?
No, yeah, I don't think I could make those saving throws.
I'm not. Mine off.
Then I guess I will take it.
Alrighty, are you attuning to it then, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Wait, I gotta...
Alright, let's see that strength or dex saving throw. Remember that your aura does not help in this saving throw. So it'll be at a -5 for those two rolls. But you already have fairly good rolls, I think.
It needs to be a -4 for it.
Oh yeah, sorry, -4.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure.
Powers.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh man. So first that is it was a D10 or a D12 on the damage?
It is a D12.
D12.
Damage.
So first you take 12 points of lightning damage during this first half hour as the cloak shocks you. But now I need a wisdom or I think intelligence saving throw. 26 -4 is 22. That one does succeed, so you are not taking any damage from that attunement attempt. But unfortunately, it looks like today is not the day. You have not proven yourself to this cloak quite yet.
Okay. And what's that called though?
It's called the Storm Cloak.
Just
Okay.
storm cloak, yeah. It's a
Yeah.
purple item.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty. So, the morning goes by fairly uneventfully, and you are eventually making your way towards the Colosseum. You can see that already there is quite a line outside of the event. Citizens from both the upper and lower district all making their way to the Colosseum. But with Mr. Barrington's lead, you, of course, are not waiting in line. You walk right in a separate position, or separate section, and make your way into one of the side entrances. Eventually, you are brought up to one of the main waiting rooms, so to speak, where they have several chairs and couches set up, all very cushiony. There is a tray, or it's not a tray, I should say, a table full of trays of fruits and meats and cheeses, bread, basically all of the fixins for you. Mr. Barrington says, if you can wait here and you'll be summoned when the time is right. As he goes to leave, though, you do hear that there is a knock on the door, and you see as Mr. Barrington opens it, he says, "Yes, what is it? I'm sorry, who is that? I mean, I don't know. She may. One second." He turns and looks at the rest of you. He says, Nuala, do you know an Aaliyah?"
I cannot remember. Do I know an Aaliyah?
Make a history check.
Okay.
Yeah.
0.
I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry.
Would anyone else recognize the name, or would it just be
No. Nuala is the only one who would have known this name.
Wait, is that the name of the person who gave me the sword?
No, that's a different person.
Okay. Okay.
You would have. I would just have given you that one. But she, or he says, kind of turns back and says, "No, she doesn't know who." Okay, one moment. He turns back to you again, Nuala. He says, "There's apparently an elven woman, Aaliyah Talavar, who wishes to speak with you. Is that okay?"
I suppose it is. Where is she?
She's just apparently she's waiting outside.
Okay. I will go speak with her, and they'll head out to where she is.
Yeah, he turns to whoever he's speaking to. Says, "Yes, she'll be out momentarily." As you kind of stand up to go and leave, you see that he's talking to 2 guards, and they tell you that they'll lead you to where she is. And for here, actually, let's switch over to the one-on-one chat for me real quick.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
As you get outside,
Can you hear me? Yeah.
into this kind of a separate chamber. Hold on. Let me give you, so I can give you a picture of what this woman looks like. I'm gonna send it to you in your in the Nuala chat.
Okay.
Upload file. Goodness, how do I do this? Here we go. You see this individual. She is wearing some sort of scale mail-like equipment with this long black hair that's put up in a ponytail. Her armor seems to be made of some sort of brass or sort of, kind of golden-colored metal. And you can see on her back she has some sort of great sword that is currently sheathed. And as a paladin yourself, you instantly can tell once you are within the 30 feet of her that this is another person who has sworn an oath. She speaks up as you approach, says, I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't know you were performing tonight, that is. It took me quite a while to find you. My name is Aaliyah Talavir. I think there's some things we need to discuss about Galadrim.
Really quick, sorry. Could you send me the name and
Oh, yes.
real quick?
Yes. Alia Talavir.
Okay, sorry. Okay. You said you have things we need to talk about. If you could make it quick, I have this event, as you can see here in a bit. So.
Yes, of course. I do have business I must get to elsewhere in a moment, but I've come from Galadrim. It's been quite a journey. She told me that I should find you here in Arnor.
Who told you that you should find me here?
She says, I think you know who I'm talking about, and she kind of gives you a little bit of a wink. She says our patron apparently has a few others working across Fjortalum.
So it seems you've sworn the same oath I have, is what you're saying? And
It's so it seems. But listen.
why
Go.
did she have you come
I'm
to
sorry?
me? Why did she have you come to me?
Something happened in Galadrim. There apparently 2 men were sighted fleeing one of apparently some of the vaults. It was broken into. One of them I didn't recognize. The other I've only heard about thanks to our patron. Do you know a man named Uladel Padias?
I do. I've killed him twice, in fact. Can't remember, it's 2 or 3 times now.
That is quite worrying. Well, apparently, he and another were sighted fleeing one of the vaults. Apparently, they stole something. I don't know what it was.
Stolen?
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Nobody I could talk to knows what it was, but the higher ups seem very worried. I tried getting a meeting with the sorry. I tried getting a meeting with the Dunad, but they wouldn't see me, but something is wrong. I don't know what it is they took, but apparently it's a very, very big deal. Is there something he's searching? You've met this person before. What is it he's after?
To be honest, I don't quite know. I've been searching for something of his now for just a short while. It's
His phylactery.
our patron has yes. So she's told you about it?
Yes, I was informed that you were, so to speak, in charge of finding this item. I'm assuming
Yes,
then you haven't made any progress?
No, he appears to have it extremely well hidden. So after we figure out everything within this town, I will be taking most of my time to be searching for this device, whatever it may be, and attempting to destroy it. But I truly do not know what it could be that he's stealing, or I don't even quite know what his intentions are.
Fair enough. I've tried asking, but again, our patron isn't the most vocal one. But yeah, it's strange you brought up something is wrong in this city. What you haven't figured out what it is yet?
It seems that there's somebody. I don't know quite what the bigger picture of it is, but I know some of the people behind it, so to speak, but we're still unclear on their intention as well, and we're trying to get to the bottom of that recently. Is part of the reason I'm even here. I was very much against this Colosseum fight, but part of the reason I'm even participating in this is to give an appearance that we're listening to what we were told to do. But we're still trying to figure out what exactly it is that they are trying to do.
But you know who's doing it?
I believe yes, one of the people. What was the girl's name?
Oh, the Vantham.
Tiffany. Okay.
Oh, Tiffany.
Okay.
Sorry, Tiffany. Yes.
Yeah, there's quite a few people that names. There's a gentleman we just met the other day who warned us to stay out of, or to kind of stay out of it. His name was Dagmar. The Vanthampurs of this city seem to have some level of involvement in this, and from what I can tell, the what some may call kind of like the leader of this, from what it seems at this moment, although I suspect somebody even bigger might be behind this. I don't know who yet, but a woman named Tiffany.
Interesting.
I don't know much better.
You can see he's kind of knocked his name down. Tiffany, Dagmar, the Vanthampurs. Well, very well. Do you know where they're holding out?
Is that something we talked about?
Not necessarily. You know that basically there's meetings that happen at the Vanthampur Villa.
Yeah.
And you know that Vondel has a connection somehow with this group, so you think there's a possibility that the Thieves Guild might be involved.
Okay.
That's kind of basically all you have so far.
Okay, so I'll just kind of repeat that information back to her then.
Yeah.
What I know.
These Vanthampurs. Very well then. How about I will go investigate this villa, and maybe we can meet up tomorrow.
Where would you like? Where and when?
I'm a stranger in this city. Where would you like to meet? I'm open.
Do you know? Why don't we meet outside the Wathwain temple? I believe that'll be an easy place to find in the city. It's very well known, so if you need help finding, do you have a place to stay for the night?
Yes, I've been staying at the Jumping Circle. I only recently arrived last night.
Okay.
But very well.
So we can meet at, shall we say, noon tomorrow?
That sounds perfect. I will see you then. From one Sorrowsworn to another. I hope we can deal with this quickly. There's something wrong here.
I have the same suspicions. I don't quite know what it is yet, but I think something tells me something bigger that we can't even think of yet is going on. A bigger plan is at play, and I don't. So I hope we figure that out soon. But I must get back, but I will see you tomorrow.
Alrighty, very well then. Very well. I will see you tomorrow at noon. Goodbye, Nuella. And you see she exits this room, and is gone.
Yeah, wait. Go back into the chat.
Yeah, we'll hop in the other chat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alrighty, so circling back around, the four of you are waiting for in the real world, 15, 20 minutes maybe. And eventually, Nuala makes her way back into this waiting chamber.
What does she look like when she's walking in? Like, what's her face like?
Contemplative. Let's say that. I'm deep in thought, and that hurts Nuala's brain. So,
Great, thank you.
I guess Vondo will just. I think he's too focused on wanting to fight, so he's just on in his own head.
Alrighty.
Is Nuala still hurt from the storm cloak? Is she still looking a little singed?
I would assume so, though if you wanted to take a quick short rest, you had like 8 hours in between that morning and right now. So if Nuala wanted to spend some hit die real quick, it's up to her.
I would indeed like to hit. I feel like I'm gonna need.
Alrighty.
Socializing makes me tired. I'm gonna go sit in the corner for a bit.
That tracks. Okay.
Remember this is D&D Beyond acting up right now?
I haven't checked yet.
Done anything on it, so no, not yet.
But on either end, yeah, you can just roll those 2 quick hit die, or whatever it is you'll need. We'll assume you're back up to full health. It shouldn't be an issue in my opinion. But anyway, after some time, you see as Alexander Barrington makes his way back inside. He says, "Okay, are you guys ready to go?"
DM.
Yeah.
Real quick, I did change my favorite enemies, just to remind you.
Yes, I had assumed as such. It is... Which ones
It
again,
is-
remind me?
Right now, it is humanoids, undead, and
Elemental. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, you guys are good to go then? Otherwise? Mr. Barrington asked you.
I will look over to Nuala. Is everything okay?
For now, yes. Let's just get this over with.
Mr. Barrington looks around at all of you and nods. Says, "Very well, follow me." And he leads you down, of course, out of this room, down a hallway, before eventually you are positioned in front of these grand doubled set of doors, arched at the top. He says, "When you hear the gong, you merely enter through this door and you should be good to go."
I kind of
Alrighty.
like snicking to Alexander before going. I'm like, let's hope your son doesn't die again.
When my son died?
Word. It happened like literally yesterday.
Oh, okay, sorry. I, as the dean, was confused because he didn't die, but I see what you mean here. No, I got you. He says, we have safety precautions in place. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Safety.
Is the Colosseum full of people?
Yes, we're looking at roughly 20,000 people right now. We're basically at max capacity.
Well, let's try not to disappoint then.
I have faith in you all. I asked you, of course, for a reason.
Let's show them what the Glassbreakers are really about.
Alrighty. I should get going, though. One moment, please. It shouldn't be long, and he exits. Slightly in the distance, you can hear through these doors the current sound of a roaring applause. There is a moment where you hear a loud crackle and almost a sort of, I should say, a kind of sort of noise that you're able to recognize as the same sound, though on a substantially larger scale, of when Mr. Barrington first showed you guys how the protective barrier around the stadium worked. After another moment, you can hear a loud gong bang. As again, you can hear faintly in the distance the cheering grow louder and louder.
Right before we walk out, I'm going to hand a potion of growth to Nawala.
Awesome. Okay.
You can use that whenever you feel you want to.
Thank you. I will have a very, very fun time with this.
I think in the time that I have, preferably before this, I had summoned my owl just to keep him with me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hoot is right on your shoulder, and is chilling. Doesn't know what he's about to get into. Although maybe he does. I don't know.
Who knows?
But yeah, so quickly before you jump in, is everybody up to date and good to go on all those little extra rules, not rules, but interactions that we're going to add to this fight? Is there any questions I want to dive down before we hop into this?
Those rules are per person, right? Not for the team as a whole.
It is for a whole, so you as a group will all have favor.
Okay.
And so I'll keep track of that. I should have made a chart, but I didn't, so it's on a piece of paper next to me. But yeah, so you'll basically will all start at a median of basically 15 is going to be basically so for like the action gesture to the crowd, you're starting at 15 right now. 15 is going to be basically your median of favor. So think of 15 at 0. It's kind of weird, but rather than getting negative numbers, and it lets me keep track of a separate thing that you guys don't know about evenly. So when you're at 15 favor, or not 15 favor, when the crowd approval is at 15, think of that as neutral or indifferent. And I'll let you guys know what you guys have and where you're at. But yes, so you guys enter the door. No backing out once you do.
Before we step out, should anything go wrong, I want you all to know that it is an honor to fight with you. And when we fight together, the song is beautiful. I wish you could hear it. But that's what I fight for. It means I fight for you.
Well, when we make it through this fight, you can maybe play us all the song that you hear.
I interrupt him. Like, I got a song. I just take my daggers. Is there I'm pretty sure the walls. They're like walls around us.
Yeah, you have stone walls around you.
I just start hitting the walls. I got a song. It's called Violence. And I just,
Alrighty. All right. So you guys push open this doorway, and before you can see this extravagant arena in front of you. The pit where you are all fighting, you can see scattered are large boulders and rock formations, giving you guys a nice little dynamic area to play in. And you can look around and see the crowd in all of its roar. You can see almost in a dark way how the closer seats to the barrier are a much more elegantly dressed group of individuals, and you can almost see a color gradient as it shifts to the top, where you can tell a lot more of the poorer civilians of the town are seated. Focus up on the left, you can see a large, how should I say, almost royal booth, where you can see King Lethis and his wife sat next to each other. You can hear the voices a singular voice call out again once more. Arnor, the Glassbreakers. And to our left, their foes. Sprinkled about, hard to see for the most part right now. You can hear a loud shaking and clamoring, almost of metal bouncing in on each other. He says, "Wizards," and you can hear you can see as 4 lines shoot out, kind of behind this rocky area, and this roar of almost elemental energy is unleashed into the air. Let's roll for initiative. So, descending from the top, we have the air elemental, and of course D&D Beyond crashes. Motherfucking D&D Beyond, get your shit straight.
Natural one on an 8 connection. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, cool. So you see, as this creature, in the distance behind this cropping of rocks, you can see as this large humanoid-type form, though very almost gaseous, hovers up into the air 30 feet and surges then 60 feet towards you, getting himself 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And is actually going to use the rest of his movement to dash and drop down right on the ground in front of you. That's its turn. Our elemental boy is going to do the same as this creature charges. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50. As you see, as this now almost living flame surges through these rocks and gets up very close to y'all. Following this, we have our layer, who is our Colosseum, and we don't have favored necessarily, so let's say, Wallace, you're up next. Wallace, give me a, just roll a d20 for me.
Oh boy. Oh.
5. Alrighty, so I need to grab how big is, oh gosh, 20-foot sphere radius. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Hold on, radius across, it's from here. It's 15 feet. I think that fills up. Yes, 20. You can see in the distance, kind of centered on this rock right here, this cloud of noxious, nauseating yellow gas that permeates and fills in on this area. And then we hop down to Wallace.
That was a very well-timed cheer. Okay. Wallace will start humming a song. It sounds a little bit like Wellerman, if anyone's heard it. A little bit like a sea shanty. And he's going to cast Bless with that one feature on Vondel, Nuala, and Flint.
Alrighty.
Be blessed.
Alrighty, so you are blessed. Whoop. You are blessed, and you are blessed. Alrighty. Any bonus actions or anything?
I will, as a bonus action, kind of, starting with this one song, weave in Nuala's melody as I give her a bardic inspiration and kind of feature her for a sec. And then I'm going to run away.
Alrighty, sounds good.
And back here.
Alrighty then, Flint.
And what does Bless do again, if you would care to remind me?
It's a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. Well, seeing as I got this giant puff of air in front of me, I don't like that. I'm going to attack it.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to... just because I want to try this, I want to charge it up with cold.
Okay.
So I will put 2 arrows into the wind or air elemental.
Mm-hmm.
These will be at disadvantage.
Yes.
So I'm close. Okay. So there we go.
Oh gosh. 19 does hit. And 19 again for 25 cold damage. It doesn't seem like it does any extra, but it does hurt a lot. You can see as the arrow kind of parts this cloud of a person, and it and kind of hangs open a little bit more. Another 4. Alrighty.
And then for my Horde Breaker, I am going to attack the fire elemental. And this would technically still be with cold damage. So.
Yep. Uh, 27 sure does hit. Yeah, you see as this arrow, as it fires off then to the right, and pierces this mass of almost writhing flames, and the arrow kind of pops almost when it hits the creature, and it freezes a section of it, which collapses and falls out, leaving this hole in its chest, dealing 14 damage. Very, very nice, Flint. Anything else?
For bonus action, nothing, actually. But because they were both hit with cold damage, their movement speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of the next turn.
Thank you. I'll mark that real quick. I always forget. Alrighty, very
And
nice.
I'm going to stay where I am.
Alrighty, Nuwala.
Okay. I am going to, at the beginning of my turn, okay, is it a bonus action or an action to drink the potion of growth?
I don't think we've ever done this ruling. I know healing potions, I've ruled it, so...
I think those
yes, I will rule it as a bonus action, sure.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna take the potion of growth then on the first part of it.
Alrighty, so Nuwala, you go one size bigger?
It doesn't look supposed on here, I don't think. You gain the enlarge effect of the, so I'm guessing maybe, but I don't know. I just become bigger.
I'm gonna look up
Doesn't
enlarge
say.
reduce. Enlarge. Your target's size is doubled in all dimensions, so you see, whoom, Nuwala get big. Relarve, there's enough room. The creature or object is available until spawns. You have advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Okay.
And your, interesting, the D4. Oh, yes, and you deal an extra D4
get it for 2 hours.
of damage. 2 hours?
Yeah, the
Oh my
D4
gosh.
is to see how many, it's 1d4 hours, so I get 2 hours of it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, no, that makes sense. Sorry. It also does an extra D4 of damage when you hit a creature.
Okay, sounds good. So then that will be my bonus action for that then, and then for my action, I am going to, oh geez, I am very big.
Yeah, you are.
Can I try to kind of walk through like a Vondel and this rock right here, like in between them, and get to this like weird cloud guy over here?
Oh yeah, like right here.
Well, I was gonna try to go to like that, like one that's like up right next to everybody.
I don't know what you're saying. You gotta move your token for me to understand.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. My
You're
computer
good.
is fucking me over on Roll20. God. Like this area, like right next to like Vondel, could I like squeeze between like him and the rock? Kind
No,
of?
you'd have to go around. You're just
Okay.
too big now.
Easy.
Just step over Vondel.
Yeah, you could, like, for example, like 5, 10, 15, 20 for a squeeze. Get yourself, like, right there.
Yeah, and then. Okay, cool. It's fine. And then. Well, that makes sense. Okay, well then for my action, until I can get closer, I can
You still have 10 more feet of movement, though. I'm just saying, like, that can get you then now to an open space, is what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think I can get to like this like guy right here though, from where I'm at, because I
No,
can't.
but you can get to this guy.
But that one was okay, yeah. So yeah, then I will come over here then, and I will take 2 swings with my sword.
Alrighty, make some attacks for me. 15. 15 does hit, and of course, so does 28. Yeah, we got.
And then I get a D4 on each hit.
Yeah, roll those 2d4s. So we got 22. And another 5.
Natural 1 and natural. Okay, cool.
Alrighty. 1 second. Yeah, you just become mega Nuala, charge through on this other side of Vondel here, squeezing through these rocks, and then just come at this fire elemental and carve 2 big old cleaves right into it, tearing out a chunk of its flames. You can see almost as if your blade catches fire as you carve through this creature. The crowd is roaring. You definitely, your guys are going to gain 1 favor from that. It's a brilliant spectacle of becoming super big. You do, as you're moving your action, bonus action. Okay, sounds good. We hop to Aaron. Oh yeah, I have to control Aaron. Fuck, what's he got? Aaron is going to tap you on the shoulder flint, and he casts Fly on you.
Oh, okay.
How does Aaron have... Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, I see what they did here. Okay, okay, D&D on update their character sheets, I see. That's complicated. But okay, that's Aaron's turn. He's then gonna... Yeah, he's gonna back up 5, 10, 15 over here. Let me just mark down in his character sheet, wherever that is. There we go. Charge. Right there. The Earth Elemental. Alrighty. Can he do the thing? Yeah, you see is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30 as this creature, while you see is almost as it phases out of this rock formation here. Ends its turn right there. And we have our frag right, who is in sand. No, he's in glass form right now. He's not very fast, though. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we're going to let our 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets him right there. Vondel.
Thanks. Let's see. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try Tasha's Hideous Laughter and cast it on the air elemental.
Alrighty. Is that a wisdom save?
I think so. Yeah, it's a wisdom save, and my
Alright.
DC is 15.
Alrighty. Wisdom. That is a
And
19. You call out some sort of joke.
yeah,
The elemental is too distracted by Flint letting loose a barrage of arrows into it for him to fully appreciate your wonderful sense of humor.
and then I guess I will try to move. I'll move up maybe right over here. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Let's move up.
It will take an attack of opportunity.
Try
That's a 22. You take 19 bludgeoning damage as you try to back away, and this creature's left arm gives you almost a backswing.
Can I
And
reaction uncanny dodge this?
yes, absolutely. That comes down to 9 bludgeoning damage as it launches you, and you kind of smack against this rock right here, and then quickly scurry around to the other side. Anything else, Vondel?
That would be all.
Alrighty, the water elemental, who apparently is not named as such and is just blank. Let's see. It's gonna start. It can't swim very well, but you can walk, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Gets himself right there. And we have Philip. Well, what is Philip
That's
doing?
me. Okay. Yes. Philip will take his swords and activate them.
Alrighty.
So spend a charge there. And then he is going to. Can he go around? He can't go like through the rock.
He cannot go through the rock, no.
Okay.
And then do remember his swords are still considered magical even when they're not activated. So they still bypass resistance without it.
Got it. Okay. But he will do it for the second attack.
No worries. Second
We'll
attack?
spread out a little bit and come over here, and then take 2 swings. 3 swings?
He gets two attacks with his action and then his bonus action.
With the regular.
Yeah, he can make... no, if his swords are activated, he gets the third attack will have resistance. So yeah, if you're activating his sword, he'll get 3 attacks with his bonus action and action.
Okay. Let's see if I can avoid that.
+1, that's not right. Look at his character sheet.
Yeah, it's not giving me the things, but I can just roll d20 plus 10.
Well, you rolled a 10, and he has a +10 to hit. So yeah, so he got a 20. 20 does hit for the first attack.
Okay, I'll just do, and with there, when activated, it turns into 2d8 plus 6.
Yes. 2d6 plus 8, 6 radiant.
One. So that's 14 for the first attack.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'll just do this 2d8 plus 6. 19 for the second attack.
19 also hits.
Wait, sorry, I rolled damage. I need to roll to hit. It's a 16 to hit.
16 also hits.
Okay, so then that would be 19 damage. And then I'll do the last hit.
Natural 1 unfortunately won't do it. The first 2 gets a little cocky and his flames become, which are a spectacle and does gain 1 favor. But with his natural 1, he gets cocky and swings too mightily as the air just kind of backs out of the way, and 1 favor is lost. So it's a 0 sum there. But still got some nice damage in on it. Anything else from Philip?
Philip will stay there. If you have access to his character sheet, if you can equip his I think his flame guard armor, I will equip.
Yeah, he's got that equipped.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Oh yeah, he should. I guess he's just not attuned. I'll fix that. There we go. But yes, alrighty, very nice.
Great. And I think that'll. Oh wait, it already used its reaction.
It did.
So that was 5, 10, 15. We won't go too far. He'll just back up over here, like kind of in a duelist stance.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Alrighty then. After that, we are back at the top of the round with the air elemental, who's not a fan of that. I can't really get much. You guys are all spread out too much. He's just gonna beat the shit out of. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. He's gonna get right there. No, he's gonna stay where he was. Who am I kidding? And beat the shit out of Flint with 2 hit attacks. 27 and 11. I don't think the 11 will hit you. But the first one comes in and it hits you right in the gut and knocks the wind out of you. Ha 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 ha. You take 13 bludgeoning damage. That's the air elemental. The fire elemental. 13 total.
Because of my cloak of displacement, would that be a disadvantage?
You are correct. He does not hit you. Either time, he goes just foom foom swings twice. Oh, I gotta start getting practice for that. Oh, fuck me. And yeah, he just swings wide. The crowd goes nuts as you do this almost like phase jump thing out of the way. And the elemental is looking like a bitch. But the fire elemental. Let me check something real quick. It takes 5. Oh yeah, shit! I forgot to specify that. Oh well. Okay, so first, Nuala, the fire elemental, kind of engulfs you in itself, and just starts hanging out. And then it's gonna try to touch you twice, which is weird because it's in your space, but it has to attempt to touch you. Multi-attack. 2 attacks. 14, I don't think is going to do it, but 26, I believe, will. So you take a total of 16 fire damage. Not that other 6 on the attack. That's later. But once it hits you, you are now on fire. And you're going to start taking some damage on your turn. That's the fire elemental. We have Wallace.
Wallace is going to see 5 and 15. He's going to come around the corner, kind of looking back where he was, not knowing that Nuala took a potion. He just knows something's stomping around out there.
Mm-hmm.
Turns the corner and he looks and he sees this just massive woman just on fire, and it's like that moment where like she happens to look back at him, and to him he's just like, whoa. He falls on his butt and he's just like shooketh. But then can I get there? I will. Or is that? It's another 10 feet. We'll run over and I guess I can't put Nuala out if the fire elemental is still in her space, right?
Funnily enough, you can. It is an action, but you can.
Yeah, Wallace will go kind of a little flustered, trying to find his place in the song. Weller, and prestidigitate for flavor, like the flames away, putting her out. Here, Nuala.
Yeah, absolutely.
And as a bonus action, we'll cast first level healing word.
Alrighty, very nice. Yeah, you show up and pop out this just almost kind of a pseudo gust of wind that flows through Nuala, and you can see as the parts of her that are on fire and the parts of the area that is the fire elemental are kind of dispersed for a moment. With that bonus action, you gain 5 healing, Nuala, and you're no longer on fire. Congratulations. Thank your local bard. Anything else from Wallace?
No. Yeah, I think that's all my movement.
Alrighty then. Flint, you can fly. Flint, what are you doing? And you're blessed. It's a good day to be Flint. What's Flint doing?
Is the air elemental like on the ground, or are they? Flying in the air?
Yes, it is right on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to fly up and I guess around them. I don't know how much movement do I have flying.
60 feet as far as I know.
Okay, so whatever it would take to get like, I guess right there, just to fly up and over them.
Yeah, you like say hop up 30 feet and then scoot over another 20-ish. Yeah.
Am I still within melee range of it?
No, you are not. You do come out of its range or its area, and it will make an opportunity attack on you.
Okay.
But it works out because you do gain a favor from the fact that you're now flying. That looks really cool. But it's still going to try to punch you because it does not care about favor. 14? I don't think it's going to do it.
Nope.
Yeah, it just swings wildly and misses.
All right. I will then gracefully land as it swung at me and misses. I'm just going to take another step back, and then I'm going to release 2 more arrows into it, non-charged.
Alrighty.
Actually, before I do that, I'm going to bonus action go ahead and use my Hunter's Mark
Alrighty.
on the air elemental.
Laura Bailey is proud of you. Where is the Hunter's Mark token I have? Let's say it's this. Oh, no, I know it's this one. Alrighty. The creature is marked.
All right.
Just muck.
And I forget, sorry, which you said it, but I've already forgotten. What was your favorite enemy today?
It is elementals.
All right, so you are gaining a +4 to these attacks. I should have specified. I apologize. We both forgot.
Is that including with that +4 to damage or to the roll?
It's just to damage.
Oh, okay.
26 sure does hit for another 16. Plus Hunter's Mark. Oh, yeah. Got it. Swarm. This creature's on death's door. Let's see if you can finish it. 21 sure does it for another 16. Give me another Hunter's Mark.
Oh, yep.
5. Yeah. You surge up into the sky and fly away. And as you kind of turn, you let loose these 2 arrows, and foom, foom, it hits some sort of core in this creature. You can see as it bursts, and this smoke kind of falls to the ground and sifts and just becomes this layer of mist on the ground. Slain.
Nice.
Anything else from Flint?
That was action and bonus action and some movement, so that is it.
Alrighty then, we have Nuala.
Okay, so this fire elemental is just in my space right now still?
Yep, it's just chilling.
Okay. Cool. That's...
Oh, sorry. The first time a creature enters space on a turn, you take...
No, because I'm on fire anymore, right?
No. You're not on fire. This is a different thing. But you are in its space, so you take... Oh, sorry. It rolled in D&D Beyond. You take 8 fire damage from being in its space. You would have taken 2d8, but it's just 1d... Or not 2d8. You've taken 2d10, but it's just the 1d10 right now. Because you're no longer on fire. But you are in a fiery place. It's very confusing, I understand. But you only take 8 points of fire damage from just being in its space at the start of your turn.
Hey, yeah. I am going to Can I still attack it when it's in my space, or is that a
Sure can.
disadvantage?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay, yeah. So I am just gonna try to get it off me then. With my just think it'll fucking leave me alone if I just hit it. So I will do.
19 sure hits, and so does 27. Let's see some disgusting damage. 13. Yes. 13 again. Roll those 2d4.
Okay, and then
Another 7. Very nice. This creature is very much bloodied. Though you don't see any blood. It just seems like there's more flames.
yeah, and then I am going to with that, because I just want it to get the fuck off of me. I am going to use a first level smite, and it's 2d8. Yeah, 2d8.
Yes. You also do take 2d10, one for each hit, of fire damage, both times you hit it, for a total of 10 more fire damage. But the creature takes another 5 radiant damage from your Holy Smiting. And Holy Smiting is really cool, so you do gain another favor from that.
Okay, and I am going to then cast Divine Favor on myself for my bonus action.
Alrighty, very nice. So yeah,
And
that's
that is-
the extra d4 radiant damage on attacks. Alrighty, cool. Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
Alrighty. Oh shit, Aaron. All these concentration spells. Aaron's gonna come out. 5, 10, 15. It's hard to see. What's his speed? Oh, he's slow. 25 feet. I'm gonna give him a little bit more so he can see correctly. Yeah, I give him fire in that direction. And he's gonna throw a Toll the Dead on the fire elemental. So fire elemental is gonna make a Wisdom save. Is that correct? Yes, Wisdom save. It's a failure. So the creature's gonna take 2d12. 14 necrotic damage. Very nice. As you see, parts of the flame kind of coalesce and become this thick, kind of gunky green matter that chips and falls away. He's going to back up 5 feet. That's Aaron's turn. We have this earth elemental. It's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 'Cause earth elementals are... Oh, nope. That's all its movement. Fuck me. And that's the elemental's turn, I guess. Fragrite, what do you got here? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Yeah. You could 15 feet. Okay. So this creature's going to get all up 5, 10, because technically the elemental's an ally. And you see this kind of lanky, almost sand glass type creature just rush forward, and you see as it and pops, sending shards of shrapnel all around. That takes 6 damage on itself first. But then I need Philip, I need Wallace, I need Vondel, and I need Nuwala to all make dexterity saving throws for me, along with the elementals nearby. Fire Earth Elemental makes a dex save. He fails. The Fire Elemental makes a dex save. He fails.
Oh no, Philip.
That's not great. Alrighty, so the Earth Elemental is going to take 10 because it resists it. The Fire Elemental... where was Fire Elemental? Makes a 10. He also fails. You see as the Fire Elemental, the shards kind of scatter, and the Elemental phases out of existence. Nuala, you take 10 points of slashing damage. Wallace, you take 20 points of slashing damage. Vondel, you are able to dodge out of the way and take no damage. And then can you roll me a dex save for Philip?
Yeah,
I did roll. He got a 1.
1. Okay, Philip takes 20 slashing damage as this creature shatters. And you see as it does so, the figure
Wait.
kind of reforms.
Wallace got a 17. Philip got a 6.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Wallace, you do succeed. You take only 20 points. Or not 20, only 10 points of slashing damage. I
Okay.
apologize. And you see as this creature's almost like an outer shell pops as these shards of glass scatter all amongst you. And now there's just this humanoid shape left behind. That's the frag right. Vondel.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Or I think I'm yeah. I'm gonna try to move as much as I can from 30 feet. I'll move up over here 30 feet slower.
Okay.
And then as my action, I'm gonna cast second level blur. I'm gonna cast blur on myself.
Alrighty, very nice. You are blurry. Oh no, he wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna mark that right for another effect. Okay, sounds good. Anything else from Vondel then?
As far as I know, this is concentration, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty then, the water elemental. Oh man, y'all getting swarmed. Oh gosh, Dean Beyond crashed again. Alrighty, God, he's so slow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Gets all up and comfy next to Aaron. Philip.
Oh, Philip will. Is this creature still the same one that popped? It just looks.
Yep,
bent.
now you can. Yeah, at first it was this kind of sort of glassy type shape, and now it's got this sort of almost. Just think Sandman. It's just pure sand now.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, it's not great.
This is really deeply troubling to me as a Barrington. And Philip will take his swings. 20 plus 10. Let me bring out the thing. Oof.
14 on the Earth Elemental. Is that what you're hitting, or you know you're hitting the frag, right?
On the stand.
14
Yeah.
just hits.
And his damage is 2d8.
Yep.
Plus 6. Right, yeah.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
for 11 radiant. Very nice. And second attack.
Hey.
21 also hits. Another,
That's
16.
a pretty good one.
Yeah, Philip is just not having it with this Sandman and just goes whoom, whoom. And you can see as he kind of cuts through it, this large section of sand kind of spills in and mixes with the rest of the ground and then as it tries to kind of reform itself, you can see as it's pulling up sand. You do have a bonus action.
Yes, we'll use continue to attack this one. Here it is. Final attack.
Yes, 29 also hits.
So close to being a crit. But another go.
Oh, Nice. Yeah, another 20, as this creature is half the Sandman he used to be. He's considered bloodied. And you can see as it's holding itself together, but not so great as Philip is carving into this creature like it's the worst sandcastle he's ever seen.
I think he's like chopping into it, like he's trying to brush away like cobwebs or something. Just like get away.
Yeah.
Sandy creature.
Wonderful. Anything else from Philip?
No, I think that would be it.
Alrighty then. Wallace. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting about the layer actions. Well, first, you say as the sinking cloud goes away, and then I need, let me see. You guys are in favor. So, yeah, Wallace, roll me a d6.
A d6.
D6.
Oh.
1. Okay. Cool. I have a thing for that. All right. Yeah. You see as, oh gosh, how long is this? 60 feet. Okay. Is this? Whoop. Well, first 5. I have rulers for this. 55. So close. You see as this wall of fire is gonna get rotated. Appears right here on the ground as a beautiful backdrop to this arena right here. Oops, sorry, that is Wallace.
And Wallace looks over at Nuala. There's just fire behind her, and he's just like, is it getting hot in here, or is it just because the elemental's gone? And oh boy, Wallace will try to move away 10 feet here. We'll take the attack of opportunity if this thing goes for it.
Oh, it sure does. It's gonna punch the shit out of you.
Boy does.
Yeah, while D&D Beyond loads. But yes, 12. No. It's not happening. It tries, but you're a squat little guy.
Yeah, he's like starts running, and then he like takes one look back at the wall and trips and lands on his face just as the thing is punching the wall, and scurries out from underneath it. And will cast Fairy Fire and say, "Let's light you up proper then." And I think we'll catch Nuala in it, but a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, you can get all 3 of these elementals in there if you want.
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna roll some saves for them. Nuala and Philip will also need to roll a save, and Bless will drop.
Yes.
Earth Elemental, whoops, gets a 10. Water gets a 22. Water's fine. Fragrite, 13.
What save is this?
It's a Dex save for Fairy Fire.
You don't have Bless, but you do still have Bardic Inspiration. Philip gets a 24.
All right, very nice. Philip, Nuala, you are both safe. But you can see this beautiful glitter shining on the Earth Elemental and the Fragrite. It is shiny.
It comes down
and
as
attacks
this
rate
pretty
advantage.
purple light.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This beautiful purple, almost like an amethyst glow, making them very, very easy to hit. Anything else from Wallace?
We'll continue running. So that was 10 feet. We'll do 5, 15. Coming up behind Bondel and say, Whew, wow, that's sure something going on over there, huh? And give him inspiration with my bonus action.
Alrighty.
I was busy talking to my owl the entire time. I've been I'm getting ready for my next attack.
Well, you're missing quite a show. Have you? Duwala is huge. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Whew.
Don't worry. I'm up next.
Alrighty, Nuala. We'll have to think of your big name, but you're up. What do you got for me?
Did you skip me?
I
Yeah.
totally did. That was a test. You passed, Flint. Flint, what are you doing?
All right. How high is this wall of fire?
Not high enough to impact you. It is 20 feet high.
All right. I'm gonna fly over that. I have 60 feet total. So I'll go up 30 feet, and I'll go. I want to go right behind Big Nuala,
Mm-hmm.
and I am 30 feet up in the air.
Yes, thank you. I don't know how to mark that, but I'll just remember that.
And since I can see both of these creatures, my bonus action, I want to move my hunter's mark,
Okay.
and I want to move it over onto this creature that Philip is fighting.
Okay, yes. Marked.
And then I am going to fire 2 arrows.
Alrighty, you do have advantage.
I do?
You do, because of fairy fire from Wallace.
Ah, yes. I knew that the whole time. So.
Alrighty, yes, 21 and 14 actually both hit.
All right.
For 19 plus another 8. Oh, gosh. Plus, Gathered Swarm, 2 things of Hunter's Mark for another 7. Whoop. And you let loose these 2 fires and poof, poof, both of them hit the side of this sand creature, and as it bursts and shatters, a bunch of sand all over Philip. It's probably getting into his armor. It might not feel comfortable.
It's in all of my armor. It's in my armpit. It's in my armpit. Someone get it. It itches. It itches.
I think Philip would be glad to know you're keeping his spirit alive. But that creature is, of course, slain. Anything else from Flint?
I'm going to do the Horde Breaker
Oh, gosh, yeah.
on the Earth Elemental.
Alrighty.
And it was also affected by the fairy fire?
Yes, it is.
It is? Okay.
28 for another 8, plus another 4 for fear to enemy. And, you did Gathered Swarm. Very, very nice. Another 12 on that creature as it pops, and you can see all this layer of stone crumbles from its core. Anything else?
That is all.
Alrighty. Nuala, this is actually your turn. Aaron's on deck. Vondel, you're kind of on deck. Nuala, what do you got for me?
Okay, I am going to turn to this guy right behind me. And I am going to just give him the old 1-2 with the sword.
27 and 19 both hit.
Oh yeah, they're at advantage.
They're at advantage.
Okay, yeah. And then
for 24 damage as you cut a nice chunk of this creature.
And then there's the 44 for that. Are you serious?
It's 2d4.
No, because I have the.
Oh, yes, you do. You have. Yes, you do. Thank you. That's rough. Man, 3 1s. But you know what? Every bit counts. This creature's It's not bloody yet. It's hearty. It's hearty, but it's you can hear it's kind of this pain of this kind of noise of these rocks kind of tumbling and falling off as you just shatter it a little bit with your blade. Any bonus action or movement?
I am going to. No, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Oh man, Aaron is in trouble. Oh gosh, what has he got? Can he get out of this? Actually, yeah, he's gonna try to back up. Take that opportunity attack. Oh my gosh. Because Aaron's a fucking untouchable. Gosh, 19? How did I let that happen? Alrighty, slam. 16 doesn't hit. Alrighty. And he's gonna throw a no, he would know. That looks like you probably don't hit water elementals with fire damage. Oh, that's not a thing? Oh, yeah, he's gonna launch a firebolt. I was mistaken. He would do that then. Oh, man. Yeah, he's too busy focused on not getting drowned in the middle of this desert. And whiffs it with a natural 1. And then backs away a little bit more. He was here 5, 10, 15, 20. That's going to lose favor with the crowd, though. I'm going to subtract 1 from that. The DC goes up. That's the Earth Elemental. What has he got? Yeah, he doesn't like that new wall is pounding into him, so he's going to try to pound back into you. With 2 attacks. Fucking... it's too erratic, and it's just, like, swinging wildly, and it's just unable to touch you. Doing absolutely nothing. Vondel, what do you got for me?
I'm gonna... You're that. Okay, this is... Walls is here. Could I bonus action hide first and, try to just, like, shimmy up right here to get a close shot of the earth elemental before, or is it too close?
I would he's pretty focused. I'll say yeah, you can make a hide action, but it's going to be just a straight roll. Cuz it's distracted, which is why I'm letting it happen because there's a lot going on, but it also could have easily seen you just walk back here and then you walk back from the same spot, you know? So, right. Give me a stealth check, and I'll roll a perception check for him.
Are you letting me roll this as just a check for a bonus action hide, or is it an action?
Yeah, you can bonus action hide as a rogue, so I will give you... Yeah, I'll give it to you. It'll just be a straight roll.
Straight. You did.
Yeah. It's pretty busy. It forgot about
rogue
you.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. I love it. Yeah. You were pretty confident in your stealthiness.
So yeah, and Bundle, where did you?
As soon as he asked that question, a shot already rang out, and I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow. I'm gonna use
Alrighty.
shadow.
Make that attack.
Getting baby.
17 does hit for unholy damage. 33. Okay. Very nice. And you were hidden when you made this attack, so you can attempt to re-hide as a free action because of your new fancy crossbow. So I'm gonna make a perception check at advantage. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Unless you roll a nat 1. Roll a nat 1 for me, quick.
You want me to roll a d20 real quick, or
roll. You can roll a stealth check to see if you remain hidden as part of your new crossbow. Remember.
I don't.
You remain hidden. As long as you end your turn outside of like the creature's peripheral. So if you just back up 1.
Just back up like where I was, or
yeah, back up where you was. You would be already pre-hidden now.
That's fine. Yeah,
it has no idea where that shot came from. It could have been from Wallace. He doesn't know. He's a
Rocket
fucking
eyes,
Earth
he's
Elemental.
out.
He's not paying attention. He just wants to go
I
back.
For approval.
Very, very nice, Vondel. Anything else?
I think that'll be all for me.
Alrighty then. Water Elemental. Oh, hello, Philip. Come swim with me. He's gonna get up to here. And he's
Finally,
gonna get
the
right
wash is here.
there because he can go wherever he wants because he's a water elemental. And he's gonna, it's gonna whelm. It's gonna use its whelm ability. Wallace, do me a favor. Can you have Can you have Philip roll a strength saving throw?
Oh, it's a strong boy.
He is, but he's also in Nuala's aura, which gives him a 14, which passes.
Hey.
And nothing happens. Okay. I didn't read that
feel so
ability where.
refreshed. Thank you. You got the you got all the sand out. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it just, you see as this kind of water surges through Philip as it's around him, and Philip now has a chance to respond. How does Philip respond?
Oh, right. I need to attack you. You understand, right? And he takes. Is it a reaction attack of opportunity?
Yeah. He has. He has that
Opposed.
ability. Yeah, if he wants to, absolutely.
Or is it his turn?
Well, it is his turn, but he can take a reaction on
Yes,
that whelm.
before,
It's a fighting thing. Riposte. That's what it is.
So it's just an attack, and then a D8 to the damage, right?
Yep. And I can keep track of his superiority die for you to help out.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see that attack.
Post it. T plus 10.
17 does hit.
Another. Or is it 3d8?
This will be
plus
3d8 plus 6.
Yeah.
For
Very nice.
27 damage. Very nice. Yeah, as a reaction, Philip says, nope, and just upchucks this sword right through the creature's face, this just wall of water. And you can see as a bunch of it kind of almost bursts into steam from this flame blade, basically, that sizzles and bounces away. That was Philip's reaction, and now it's Philip's turn. What is Philip doing?
I think he's like kind of going on this this rant about it's always difficult to find good help these days, much less ones that can get the stain out of armor like you did. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, but professional courtesy, you understand. I do have to kill you, and we'll take, I think, flanked attacks against the elemental.
Yeah, he sure does.
Okay. Would you do advantage on this? I'll just do it twice. So this is...
If you want, I can roll for him. I have macros all set up. 14 does hit. And so does 27.
So I think that's the first attack at advantage,
Yes.
right? And so then here is second for the crit. No crit.
No crit.
Okay.
But 25 also hits the second hit.
So I could do 48 plus 6.
Yeah, he also has a bonus action attack. If he wants.
I'll do these and see if it dies.
I can tell you it's not going to die. 24 plus another 6 because it was 2 attacks, so for 30 damage. Very nice, Philip. This creature it's a pile of water and it's a pile of steam currently.
But still roiling.
Oh, still rolling, yeah.
Here is the final attack at advantage for the crit.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Love to see it.
Yeah, that's a crit.
That is 2d8 plus 10. No, 2d8 plus
2d plus 6. And then we'll do plus
And,
16. So minus 16.
We'll throw in a because it was a crit. We'll throw in a menacing attack.
Alrighty.
So a d8 to the damage roll and a wisdom saving throw from the creature.
Oh man, already. Yeah, roll the damage for me quick.
So it's 3d8.
Yeah, oof. for another 17. Oh, his DC is 17. Holy shit, Philip. Good for you. It's not gonna happen. 6. Nope. The creature is frightened of Philip. Yeah, it's not super excited about trying to drown him. Oh. Very nice, Philip. Anything else?
I think we'll yeah, I think we'll just kind of move over here, box him in a little bit. Or I guess
Alrighty.
he's just just pacing as he's like still speaking and going on about his what Philip goes on about.
If he stays where he was, he can give advantage to Nuala. Remember?
Well, right, yes, he will do that. He's pacing around in his spot.
Yeah, he's a smart guy. Okay, top of the round, we have the layer action. And the last one already happened, so I'm gonna move this out of the way. That is gonna be which one? Okay. I need you all to make dexterity saving throws as you can feel the ground kind of start shaking, and it's a little hard to stay on your feet. So I need a dexterity. You are fine. Yes, you are floating in the air like a badass. Oh, you're fine. Alrighty. Alrighty. Dex save. Vondel, you're fine. Nuala, you're fine. Wallace, +4. Oh, no, you're not in Nuala's aura. 10. Wallace, you fall prone.
That is for Philip.
Oh, Philip falls prone.
But Philip is in the aura, so Philip gets a +4?
Philip is not in the aura. He's just out of it.
Oh.
Sorry. I jumped the gun too early, but Wallace and Philip are both prone on the ground. And the water elemental immune to prone. Okay. How is an earth elemental not? Okay. But Wallace, that is your turn. You can easily stand up without too much of a problem.
He's like just talking to Vondel. Hey, Vondel, oh, there you are. So, what I was saying, wait, and then just falls on his ass again. I'm getting really tired of. Well, the first time wasn't so bad, and he stands up, and will pull out. He'll pull out his wand of magic missiles. To stand up from prone is not movement. Okay. We'll use. So. So 3 charges.
Okay.
I think of the rod.
Okay.
The wand.
Yeah. On which one?
And so I think I can direct them anywhere, right?
Oh shit. I mean, probably. I think is it like all separate attacks? Each dart hits a creature. Yeah, you create 3 darts, so you can split it up. Yeah.
Okay, I think it's 5 darts with the upcast, so I will do 3 against the earth elemental.
Okay.
And so I think that is 3d4 plus 3.
Yes.
Okay.
9, very nice. And for the water elemental,
The last 2d4 plus 2.
Alrighty, and 6 on the elemental water elemental as you pop into the this pile of earth. More rocks begin shattering about, and the water elemental you see is it's got some leaks. Anything else from Wallace?
He's waving it around, kind of like almost like pantomiming like a teacher, like scolding children. Like, now listen here, you rocky and watery things, enough of you. And as the bolts are all shooting out, trying to be like all showy and spirals and sparkles. And then we'll if they turned as soon as they all turn to face him, he kind of goes, oh, and we'll misty step.
Ooh.
We'll say here.
So you do technically cast a spell when you
right.
use the Wand of Magic Missiles. So you
Okay.
can't Misty Step, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. I will give a bardic inspiration to Flint. I can see him back there. And kind of look to the crowd after that and say, well, everyone give it a hand for the ranger as well, because he's going next, right? And
Yes.
we'll continue. We'll just take shelter over here.
For sure.
And Fairy Fire is still going, technically.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yes, Flint, you are up.
Flint is going to use his bonus action to move Hunter's Mark onto the. Let's go with the Earth Element.
Alrighty. Do you remember that currently the Earth Elemental is prone, so ranged attacks are at disadvantage.
But he's
okay.
Fairy Fired, so it's a straight
But he's
roll.
Fairy Fired, so it's a straight, yes.
Well, then I will put. I'll put the Hunter's Mark on the Water Elemental then.
Alrighty. Who is frightened of Philip and is marked. Bam. Very nice. Alrighty.
I am to. I try to select my token. There we go. I'm just going to move back, still floating 30 feet up in the air, but I'm going to move back just so Nawala has room. I'm going to fire 2 arrows into the water elemental.
Alrighty, do it.
And these are still with advantage.
Yes. No,
Water
these are not with
elemental
advantage.
No.
This one was out of
Fairy
the range
Fire.
of the fairy, or it didn't get suscepted to the Fairy Fire.
Okay.
But you are, I forget, are you? 19, doesn't matter, 19 hits. For 10, minus 4. Well, hold on, roll me a Hunter's Mark quick.
Yes.
2, alrighty. Yeah, and then 27 hits for 13. And with that, you pop this water elemental like a balloon. And it scatters and spills onto the ground, leaving this big old wet stain.
Splashes on to Philip, and he goes, well, now I'm all muddy. It never went.
Amazing. Alrighty, Flint, anything? Oh, yeah, you guys, sorry. You should have gained favor from killing those other 2 creatures. Alrighty, very nice. Yes, you do gain a favor when you reduce an enemy to 0 hit points. Very good job, Flint. Anything else from you?
With the Horde Breaker, I can still make an attempt to attack the Earth Elemental.
Sure can. Straight shot. Uh, 22 definitely hits for another 7 and another 4. Very, very nice. Anything else then?
I didn't use the Gathered Swarm on the Water Elemental because it died.
This is true. Give it to me.
So,
Another 1. Every bit counts.
there we go.
This is, it's barely an elemental giant. This is more of an elemental being right now. It's looking hurt. It's looking hurt. Anything else, Flint?
That is all.
Alrighty, new Walla.
Okay, I am going to Okay, sorry. I am going to just hit at this elemental right behind me, or in front of me, I guess, because I'm probably still turning towards it. And I will just try to finish him off. And then, are these at advantage still or no?
Sure are at advantage.
Well, that is good. Okay.
Yes, these are at advantage.
Okay, so
For
there's
14.
that. And then I will have the...
9.
And then plus is not up anymore, right?
No, but you do have the extra 44
Yeah,
from
fine.
those
Yeah.
things. And you're enlarged. It's another 2d4.
Oh, yeah, that's what the D4s were for. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, I don't think I was rolling for bless then the other. Oh wait, no, because that was something else. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you were hitting.
I'm getting confused. Too
I'll
many
take those
dice.
first first 3d4. It's okay. Another 6. Nuala, how would you like to kill this earth elemental?
So like, how specifically does it look?
It's looking hurt. You can see that it's like it's got all these cracks and shatters. Oh.
No, I mean like what is it like? Are there any like?
I can show you real quick. I think. Oh, I know what I can do. It looks like this. Did I do it? I did. It looks like that. Big ol' walking hunkster.
Fun. So it's just a big rock.
Yeah, big rock. With an angry face on it.
On the floor, right?
Yep. Oh, but yeah, it's also angry because it's lying on the ground.
Okay. I am going to, with my first hit, I'm gonna kind of like take like the hilt of my sword and kind of like shove it upwards, and then like with its like mouth open, I'm gonna, with my second hit, I'm gonna like shove the blade down its throat.
Yeah, you do that cool twist and drop your blade into its mouth, and you can see as you must hit something vital, and almost like you hit like a balloon inside of it that pops, and you can see as it and shatters rocks all around you guys, dropping us out of initiative, and allowing us to take a quick break right here. Let's say, because it's already 8 o'clock. And we'll convene back here in 2 minutes. Oh man, we still have 2 more rounds of this to get through? Oh jeez. The crowd is cheering. There is a moment where you see several men come out and kind of look to gather some sort of, body from the arena and see that there are none. They said, well, very well, it'll be just a moment. And you kind of hear as this kind of announcer calls out, fresh from the chambers of the Karnas Academy, we do have a real treat here as we bring out our next participants in the arena. You guys will all have a little moment here to be able to readjust placing yourselves somewhere. As you can see, these 4 machinations are escorted out onto the field, walking themselves, these robotic creatures, one a hulking 15-foot tall humanoid, the other almost like a metallic dog, the third what looks to be an enormous scorpion, though you can tell of this electricity that's kind of zinging and bouncing off of this creature, along with a 4th contender, which looks to be like some sort of almost humanoid shaped, but wielding an unwieldy sort of, how should I say, shield and, what's the term? Oh, there's, I apologize, 2 shields on each of its side, almost as big as the construct itself. Yes, you have time to use your hands. You have basically about a 1-minute period to use anything you want to use on yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, these 2 fights basically both take place in roughly a 10-minute period for certain spells. So Fly is still in effect on Flint.
Okay. I still have
Bardic Inspiration stays. How long does Blur last?
This is a minute.
So Blur does fade.
I guess then I'd use up another spell slot to cast it again.
Alrighty. I'll recommend that you'll hold your action to recast it once the fight is ready to be good and go.
That would take up my action?
Yes, because it is an action. So that's why I say you can hold it, and then once you guys roll for initiative, I'll allow it to start there.
Alright.
But you can see as these 4 creatures are led out into the arena before there is a loud gong noise, and you can see as all of them activate and come to life.
Second wind for Flint. Sorry.
No, you're totally good. Yeah, second wind, absolutely. Let's all roll initiative again. From the top, to the surprise of nobody, Flint, you are the first to respond.
Yes. I believe I'm checking my hunter's mark real quick, and I think it would still be up.
It could be.
It's concentration up to an hour. So,
So yeah, Hunter's Mark is still active.
so then I would just use as a bonus action. I will move it onto that
Big
fellow
guy.
right there.
Alrighty. Oh, not that. He dies. No. Yes, your giant construct friend is marked. What do you got for him?
And I'm just going to test it out. Just 2 regular arrows.
Alrighty. 27 does hit. For 7 plus 2. And 4. Very nice. 25 also hits for another 11. Very nice as these 2 shots burst out and shatter on this creature. You can see as it's built up of all these. It's almost like an amalgamation of armor and weapons on this creature, and you pop these 2 arrows off, and you can see as parts of this equipment falls off the creature, dealing full damage.
And I'm going to just stay where I am, but I'm like 30 feet up in the air.
Yes, yes. Alrighty, very nice. When we come to Philip.
Okay, Philip will. How much is his movement? 30 feet. I think he's gonna have to spend some time getting there. Well, actually, I'm doing that. So I think he can see this one here.
Possibly, yeah.
This one is within 60 feet. Would you say, I guess, that kind of cover?
I would say with that line, yeah, it's not completely represented in the dynamic lighting, but I would say, yeah, where that line is, it is blocking some of his vision.
Would you say that's?
I'm gonna give him half cover, so we have +2 to his AC.
+2, okay. It already seems like it'd be a beefy AC. Well, YOLO.
Do remember that his swords are still active. Because it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. If he were to drop one of the swords to cast a spell, Chromatic Orb, specifically, with that, he would be able to summon the sword again? I'd
I'd say he can drop it, but he'd have to pick it back up, which would be considered like an object interaction type thing. But yeah.
You know what? Sure. Philip will cast Chromatic Orb at the thing.
All right, make an attack.
So it's +7.
16 does not hit, unfortunately. As you see, as he fires this kind of bolt of chaotic energy out of himself that you guys have not seen before, but it shatters and smashes against this pile of rock, this giant boulder in front of him.
And that is his turn. Is Aaron looking very hurt?
Aaron has not been hit yet.
Oh. Okay. I guess then, yeah, that'll be it. Yeah.
Alright then. Wallace, it's you.
Oh god. This is awful. Back to back. Okay, Wallace is going to move here to Nuala and say that was spectacularly done, Nuala. Truly impressive. And kind of pat her lower like knee area. I think that's as high as I'll be.
Mm-hmm.
And cast Freedom of Movement.
Alrighty.
So just post it up so everyone knows.
Yeah, can't be restrained, can't be paralyzed. 5 feet to get out of restraint. Oh, I see. 5 feet out of restraints. And you cannot be underwater. You're good to go. Alrighty, very nice. Anything else?
No, I think I'll chill here for now.
Alrighty. Oh, I totally forgot the layer actions. I'm popping it in now. This looks roughly centered. This was supposed to happen, I promise, Flint. You see as this storm cloud billows up in the center of the arena. As it comes out, everybody in a 10-foot radius, which everyone except for Vondel and Wallace. So first we have against Aaron. Whoops.
You said I have to make a dexterity saving throw, or?
No. You're good. There's gonna be some attacks as the lightning comes out of this thing. First one's against Aaron. One against Philip. One against Nuala. One against this stormy creature, and then is this other guy there? No, 20 feet. He's good. Alrighty.
Because I'm so big, would whoever's behind me, would their attacks be at disadvantage, or like could you argue that there's partial cover?
Yes, technically that is true. You do have partial cover.
Okay, yeah. I don't know
So
who
24 hits Aaron for 13 lightning damage. Nuala, that was a 25.
I was the 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Philip is 9. Or 25 then, I guess. I'll mark that. So yeah, so 20, oh yeah, sorry, I gotta roll again. 5 for Philip, 9 for Nuala. Flint was at disadvantage. So 15 is not gonna hit you, I don't think.
Nope.
And, I gotta hit against the machine. 11's not going to hit that guy either. Alrighty. Man, I rolled poorly on those. Sorry, that was the layer action. Each okay, yeah, this area underneath this storm is difficult terrain. Fun fact. Oh, and it's hard in the sphere. Ooh, next time. That was Wallace's turn. Vondel.
I'm gonna try to move up. Actually, yeah, no, I had that held action that I was supposed to do.
Yeah, your held action went off when you rolled initiative, so blur is in effect.
Okay. So I haven't taken any action.
Nope, you are free to go. You're just basically on your second round of blur. Remember.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this
we
I don't
hit 10 rounds.
Yeah, I don't. I can be able to cast that again. In that case, I will move up. 2, 20, 25. Oh wow. Okay. Here, pretty much. I'm gonna dash is a bonus action for me, so I guess I can do that. I use a bonus action dash.
Okay.
Another 30 feet.
Okay. What else you got?
30. Is there anything that happens now that I've gotten this close to the thing?
You are not, are you in it yet?
I don't know, I'm like 5.
Is it a 15 or 20 foot radius? Oh, I gotta change it because it has to be the center. No, you are not in it yet. You are 5. You are just outside of it.
Skirt in the line, I like that. Okay, using my I haven't used my action yet. In that case, can't do another spell from constant from there. I guess I don't know. I can't hold my action because I really can't see. Is it like?
You can
Is
hold
it
your
like?
action.
Can you see through the area in front of me, or
Yeah,
is it just like?
this cloud is like up at the sky at base level with Flint.
Got it. Do I see anybody in line? Sight?
Yeah, you see like this dog thing probably. Oh, there's a giant rock right here in the center. That's what I'm missing.
Yeah.
I see. Any creature you can see is the creature you can see.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything.
You can hold your action though.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I'll hold my action if I see something that moves up.
Alrighty then. Iron Defender, it's my time. Alrighty, what do we got here? 40 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I guess it's dashing. 5, 10, 15. It gets in the area. He needs to make a strength save. 18, it's fine. Gets up nice and comfy and growls at Philip. Nuala.
Okay. I am going to come up to this thing that just came up to Philip, and I am going to give me 1 second here. Okay, yeah, then I am going to would Divine Favor still be up right now?
What's the time on it?
1 minute. I'm assuming it has
no.
10 rounds.
Yep,
Yeah.
Divine Favor has faded.
Oh wait, yeah, because it is. Okay, yeah, sounds good. So that will. I am going to then. Yeah, I am going to first, as my bonus action, cast Divine Favor.
Cool.
Again, and then I will just hit it twice with my sword.
Alright, let's see it. 19 and 20 both hit.
Okay, and then I will
25.
I'll roll the d4s. My plethora of dice.
Yeah, and with that, with these 2 cleaves, you just charge up and huck this dog into nothingness. But you did enter this area of this storm, so I do need a strength saving throw from you.
Okay. Also, as I kill the dog, I just want to say I've always been more of a cat person.
Oh my gosh. 20, yeah, you're fine. The crowd can't hear you because of the storm, but they would not have liked that. Anything else from Nuala?
No, that's my turn.
Alrighty. First, this creature's gonna charge forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna have to dash. 30, or no, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets him right there. It makes a strength save. 17, it's fine. Alrighty then, Iron Defender. What's this guy got? He's slow too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, and then my guy again? Cool. 30 again. He's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna make a strength save as well. He's fine. Already. And we have Aaron. Oh god, that's me again. Aaron doesn't. What does he see? He sees this giant scorpion, who's on top of a rock right now. I guess. Oh God. He's gonna cast Shatter on the area, which is a con save. Oh my gosh. Uh, 11, it fails. Nice. That is 10 thunder damage on the Skalalador. Minus 10. Very nice. That's Aaron. Philip. Wallet. Nope, none of that. Flint. Flint.
I am going to move out of the range of the storm.
Oh yeah, you start
right.
your turn in there, so I need a strength save quick.
Oh, okay.
Uh, 12. That's a failure, but you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as you are berated by this hail of hail. But you do have your turn.
This creature over here near me, whatever that was,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack it.
Alrighty.
What was this one?
This one is like this kind of I'll just send a photo of it. It looks like this guy right here. It's kind of like little metal man wearing these giant kind of granite shields.
That's really cool.
Yeah, he's neat.
I'm gonna charge up my bow,
Alright.
and it's gonna be charged with. Since I got the storm here and I'm feeling it, we're gonna go with some lightning.
Alrighty, give me a lightning attack.
First, I had my hunter's mark over on the other guy, right?
You do.
Okay, so never mind that. I just want to make sure it was active. So
23 hits for 8. Whoop. 6. Very nice. That's a crit. Very nice. So 14 minus another 8. As you fire these bolts of arrows, you can see as they're let loose from your bow, as this jolt of electricity surges out. One of which catches a little bit of energy from the storm and becomes super powered and explodes on impact against this creature. And you can see as it kind of almost freezes for a moment before it kind of turns and finally reanimates itself. Anything else from Flint?
that will be all.
Alrighty, Philip.
Okay, so this it looks like maybe like a spider creature. Where is it? Is it on top of a rock, you said?
Yeah, it is a scorpion, and yeah, it's currently standing on top of this rock thing.
Okay, about how high is that?
About 10 feet.
About 10 feet, okay. Can Philip maintain the blade activated and pull out his javelin of returning?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that. Not quite as effective, but hey, it can be.
So bonus action, he or free action drops the sword. Bonus action pulls out the javelin.
And then because it's a returning, I can make 2 attacks with it, not the third
Yes,
one.
with your action,
Okay.
yes.
We'll do 1 attack, and we'll expend a superiority die to make it a pushing attack. Or I guess I
Okay.
can decide if I hit.
Probably.
So this is just +5.
Uh, 10 unfortunately does not, as the javelin shoots off into the sky. And you can see where it kind of pops like Jesse and James in Pokemon before it reappears back in Philip's hand.
Philip, not even like stopping to see where it is, he's already like arm back, ready for another throw, and just hucks it.
22 does hit.
And yeah, we'll make it a pushing attack to push it back and hopefully have it take falling damage also.
Yeah, this is possible.
Right. Strength saving throw DC 17.
Alrighty.
Otherwise it is pushed. And that is...
Ooh, 17. It just barely makes it. You can see as the javelin is chucked and kind of chips off against of this mouth of this construct, and bits of metal kind of spark off and fall to the ground as the javelin surges continually through the sky, but then reappears back in Philip's hand. But it does 5...
It's 11 damage for the Spirited Die and the Javelin.
Okay, yeah, so the Spirited is another 8. Very cool. Alrighty, very nice, Philip. And his sword is on the ground then?
If he cannot pick it up this turn, he will stay there.
Yeah, you've already used kind of that free action. Or no, he could use an object interaction, but he still has his hands full right now. So yeah, it'll be on the ground for now.
Okay, yeah, then he'll wait there.
No worries. And then Wallace. What's Wallace doing?
Wallace is going to go here. I think, is this the only one that I can see? Is that the one up there?
From where you are, possibly?
Yeah, I think that kind of is what I'm looking at. You know, I have used a first level. You know, even though it's the only one I can see, I'll go ahead and do it. Wallace will cast Bane on the scorpion thing in front of us.
Alright. What's the radius on Bane?
It's not a radius. I choose up to 3 creatures.
But what's the range?
The range is 30 feet.
Okay, yeah, I guess you probably can't. Oh, he's just out of reach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
charisma
save.
I can't see that one either. It's not on my. It's on in shadow.
No, you're good. 15.
5.
What's your save?
17.
17. It is baned. Alrighty. Very nice. Oh shit! I keep forgetting about layer actions. This is why people put tokens in the layer actions. The storm fades. Actually, we're gonna do this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Can I undo? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. And actually, no, we're gonna use a different one. As I, whoop. Centered, of course, again in the arena. 20 feet in diameter. Oh, what? I don't. Oh, we got 5. 1, 2, 3. How do I measure it in diameter? Oh, no, wait, in diameter. Yeah. It's a little smaller than that. Oh, that's 20 feet. Alrighty. Can I position it better, though? Apparently not. As you see this wall of fire erupt around this kind of stone block. Oh yeah, it's against the stone block. That's why it's focusing like that. That was the layer action. And you can see as it's bursting out fire in an opposite range. That comes to Vondel. Vondel, what are you doing?
I guess...
Oh, when the wall appears. I apologize. When the wall appears, Nuala, Vondel, I need a dexterity saving throw. Nuala, you take 26 fire damage. Vondel, you take none as you're able to dodge out of the way of the flames.
I think still has Bardic Inspiration. You want to use that?
Vondel already succeeded.
I'm just dancing around this.
I still have inspiration.
Oh,
too,
you do?
so-
Yeah.
Is it a D8 or a D6?
It's a D8.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I can never remember that for some reason.
15 total. You do succeed. So it's only 13 fire damage.
Nice. You also receive whatever you rolled plus 4 temporary hit points. So plus 8.
Nice.
10 HP.
Well, how about
I
that?
regain 8 hit points?
No, you have 8 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Yeah. But very, very nice. Vondel, you're dancing in the flames. You're right at home. What do you got?
I have a clear
Oh,
thing now, right?
sorry, before, I think it was in the middle of my turn, but I just want to
Oh, shit. Did
uh,
it? I'm
use
sorry.
another... No worries. I'll use another Bardic Inspiration. I'll give it to Philip. And then I will back away this way. 15 feet.
What's up?
Question: would I have to make a concentration saving throw for Divine Favor?
Yes.
Or a Constitution, not concentration. So, give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
What would I have to get?
You're good. The DC was 10.
Oh, okay. Haha. Sounds good.
All right, Vondel. What was your question?
I was just gonna ask. I have sight now on this thing.
You actually don't. It is behind this wall of fire right here.
Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Makes it hard. I'm gonna. If I get out of this area, would I get hit by whatever it was again?
No, you're just taking damage. Oh shoot, you do start your turn. Oh yeah, you do start your turn. So make another dex save for me.
Cool.
15. Yeah, again, no damage.
All right. I'll move out of it, and let's see. 5, 30. I probably wouldn't be able to hide this. I just moved past this guy, so I'm gonna just attack with my crossbow.
Alrighty, make that attack. Uh, 20 does hit for 13 piercing damage. Very nice.
Anything that I can get.
Yeah,
think
very
I
nice.
my bonus action, so I'm gonna just dash back.
Alrighty.
Mm,
Where are you going?
okay. I'm just gonna go right up to with Wallace, meet him right there.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Nuala, you are in the area of the fire as you start your turn. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
15, yeah, you're fine, so it's half damage. That's only 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
What do you got for me?
Give me a second. I'm just putting this in.
Concentration check.
That's what it was. Okay. I can see. Okay. I think this. Okay. Sorry, I was fucked with the hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. So if I get like into like the circle here, like this like area around him, there's like no fire there.
Yeah, on the inside there's no fire, but you can't see him. No, you can kind of see him, but not really because there's a wall of fire. Oh yeah, it's 20 feet up, so yeah, you can't see him. fully right now. But you know he's there, and you know there's no fire in the center.
Okay, yeah, I am going to say fuck it and try to walk through this.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to get inside here so I can attack him.
You going right there?
Yeah, just...
All right, so as you pass through the wall of... you try to pass through part of the wall of fire. Give me a dex save. 11 already. So that's 22 fire damage as you walk through the wall. And you can see that this creature is on top of this rock face right here, 10 feet up.
Okay, wait, I gotta make a good Constitution saving throw still. That's
Yeah, you're good.
fine. Yeah, okay, and then I am going to...
Going to what?
I will pull out my my mace or my lightbringer, and
Okay.
I am going to cast guiding bolts.
Okay. So here's the awkward thing about 5th edition math is it's non-Euclidean universe. You are within 5 feet of this creature, so it will be a disadvantage.
Oh wait, so I thought you said he was like 10 feet up.
Yeah, I know. That's the hard thing is he's 10 feet. Oh, no, 10 feet up. No, yeah, you're right. He's within 5 feet, but he's 10 feet up. No, you're right. It's always the highest number. I'm totally wrong. It's not disadvantaged. Thank you.
Okay. Oh wait, no, wait, because I'm tall right now. With that.
That does
Yeah,
not
you-
affect. It does not affect that right there.
Okay,
It's far enough so that you can't hit him with a melee weapon, but far enough that you can hit him with a ranged weapon. I was completely mistaken the first time.
Yeah, that sounds good. So I will then cast guiding bolts on him. 19?
19 just hits.
Okay.
For 10 radiant damage. Very
And
nice.
then,
He is-
can I apply a smite to that, or no? Is that
You
just
cannot. It has to be a melee weapon attack.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you ending your turn in the wall of fire?
Well, because I thought I'm inside the circle right now.
No, you're exactly on the map where you are. So you are in the wall of fire right now.
I did not think this through well. Okay. Well, then no,
look cool.
I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run back out, like here.
Yeah, probably.
Or somewhere that I'm not touching the wall of fire.
Yeah, that you're good there.
Dex save?
No dex save, but there is an opportunity attack because this creature has 10-foot reach. That is claw. 21
Oh, that just hits.
just hits. That's 16 bludgeoning damage as it punctures you with its claw, and I need a and you are grappled. Ha ha! You do not move. Oh no, you can't
Freedom
be.
of movement.
Yeah, read me freedom of movement
Hey.
again.
No, I can use 5 feet of my movement to be grappled.
Okay,
Or to get out of grapple.
so you're right here. You moved there. That's 10 feet or 5 feet. 5 feet moves you back. It makes the attack. You become grappled. You still have plenty of movement. Yeah, you still have 20 feet. You have 15 feet of movement. Yeah. Or no, you use 5, so you have 10 feet of movement. Yeah.
I have 35 feet total, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, so you have 15 then, because it was 5 move over, 5 to back up. Oh no, you didn't back up because he hits you. That's 10. You still have 25 feet. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, so then I will just use that then to get out of the...
Yeah, 25 feet. Yeah, 25 feet movement. Yeah, too much math, man.
Yeah, so... Okay, about it. I can't do math for... I think that's 5 to 50. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
And then, so...
Oh, wait, hold up. This Scaldor was baned. He doesn't hit you.
Oh!
shit.
He has a minus
Great.
D4. Even if he rolls a 1, he gets a 20, and then he misses you.
Okay, so that's
16 back from you. You didn't do the
okay,
damage.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so then he doesn't grapple me either. Okay, cool. So yeah, then I will step back out of that, and then that was a bonus action to pull out the so yeah, that's just my turn then.
Yep. All right, mace in hand. Alrighty. All right, I apologize. There's too much math, man. Skaldor boy jumps down. He goes to the wall of fire. He makes a dex save. He's not doing it. But he's still going to take half damage because he's resistant. So he's going to take 7. He wants to get fully out of there. He gets down. He gets 5, 10, 15, 20. It's like all of his movement to get himself right. No, he can't really get there. Hold up. Let me do this math here. No, he's just going to have to be in the fire, I guess. And he's going to go ham on Philip. First attack with his claw. 21 for 12 bludgeoning damage. I need a strength save from Philip.
Strength save.
DC 15. Ooh, Philip is grappled. Second attack.
Inspired him.
He is inspired, yes.
Inspiration for a D8. Nice roller.
He'll need an 8 on this. Let's see if he can do it. 5, no. But does he still gain the 9 temp hit points?
Yes.
Nice.
I think it was just used for that.
Yeah, cool. All right, no longer inspired, but he did get hit. He is grappled. It doesn't affect the attacks, though. His movement is just 0. Second attack is a 23 for 5 more bludgeoning damage. Not great. And then the creature's going to try to sting him, getting a 23. Nice. For 6 piercing and 10 lightning.
Okay, so he had 9, so that's 10 lightning and 2 piercing, technically, with the 10 HP.
Ah, yes, okay.
So minus... Okay, cool,
All right.
That's not bad.
So spend 10 movement to get down, so you can use another 10, or 5, 10, 15 to get back inside this area. That's the Scalador. Iron Defender.
Since it's grappling Philip, does it take Philip?
It does take Philip.
Stay?
It does take Philip. You're right. No, but that would half its movement, so it can't climb up.
And it wouldn't get out, yeah.
It's gonna back up a little bit. Bring Philip with him, because that's 5, 10, 15, 20 gets Philip right there, but he doesn't go through the wall. He starts dragging Philip off. Alright, I labeled them wrong. That's okay. What's this guy got? He can't get to the ranger. He's gonna start walking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets him there. Armory Golem, cool. 5, 10, 15. Whoop. He has a reach of 5 feet, garbage. 15, 20, 25, though gets him right there next to Nuwala. It's gonna first hit you with its pole arm as it kind of pulls out this giant glaive, getting an 18, which won't do it. And then it's gonna try to slam you, getting a 16. Nope, nothing, no dice. Aaron, okay. Aaron casts Dispel Magic, and the wall of fire disappears. That's Aaron's turn. Flint.
Okay.
But the crowd didn't like that, so it's going to lose 1 favor. 'Cause now it's less dramatic.
The scorpion, how high up off the ground is that?
It's just on the ground now.
Okay, it's not like a 20-foot tall scorpion, though, or anything?
No. I'd say it's about maybe 15
Okay.
feet tall with its, like, tail.
Okay. And it's mainly, like, metal? It's like a giant...
Yeah, it looks like
scorpion.
this.
That is so awesome. Yeah, I'm going to charge my bow again to
All
attack it this time. I want to charge it with... It's metal. Let's charge it with acid.
Alrighty.
see what that does to it.
18 just misses as the acid arrow kind of sings right through its claws and punctures the ground, leaving this acid pool.
And my bardic inspiration doesn't help with that?
No, it does, yeah, if you want to roll bardic inspiration.
Sure. And that was a d6?
It's a d8, but it does hit automatically. The AC is 19, so even if you roll a 1. Roll it, though, because I know there's another effect, depending on what you roll.
Yes.
Okay.
The spider or scorpion creature needs to make a con save.
Okay.
DC 17, I believe.
Oh, geesh. Okay. That's not terrible. Oh, gosh, it's rolling beyond 20. I rolled a natural 20. You can check on the D&D Beyond site, because it apparently logs all of this. You guys can see it. But it does roll, it rolls a 20, so it's a total of 27. So it just makes it.
Yeah, so then... it says the moat explodes around it, and any creatures around it make the con save. They only take damage if they fail it.
Does Philip have to make it?
No, it can be creatures of your choice.
Oh, okay. Cool. Very nice then.
Whether I choose or Flint chooses.
Yeah. I have a feeling you don't want Philip to get hit.
Not today, no.
All right, Flint, you have a second attack. What's it got?
Yes, I do.
23 also hits for another 7. Very nice. Creature's starting to look hurt as you see this blob of acid and kind of start melting through this outer metallic carapace. Anything else?
That is going to be all for me.
Alrighty, Philip.
Is Flint floating above, still flying?
Yes, he is 30 feet in the air.
30. Okay, perfect. Flint will. I'm assuming he cannot pick up his second sword.
He could if he can use his bonus action to put away the javelin and pick up the second sword.
Yeah, we'll do that. I guess not that it matters because he'd only be able to do the first 2 attacks. But I have used 2 superiority dice so far, right?
In this fight, you've used total. You've used 3.
3? Oh,
yeah.
Right. Somewhere in there. Okay. So I have 2 left. Okay. Yeah. Well, since Flint is floating up in the air, Philip will use bonus action to gather his blades and say, "You're scruffing up my armor. Unhand me, you vile machine!" And will attack, doing another pushing attack.
Okay.
So let me see, 1d20 plus 10.
Uh, 15 unfortunately does not make it, as
Okay.
he's struggling in the grasps of this creature's claw.
A second attack.
18 this time as well. It's just pouncing and it just bounces off the metal of this creature.
Philip will action surge. So
Oh.
attacks. I said unhand me. There we go.
26 sure does hit.
And so then that's 2d8, 3d8 for the superiority die plus.
Oh, the pushing, yes.
Yes. Yes, okay.
Alright, so that is 19 radiant damage. Interesting.
And pushed 15 feet away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say that works. Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Very nice. Flint, you see as this metallic scorpion is pushed towards you, but though it's right underneath, there's electricity crackling underneath you. Anything else from Philip?
dice. Philip will, I think, back away some to here.
Alrighty.
Or I think if he was here, we'll move this way to kind of square away with the other guy that's coming here. And I think that'll be it for his turn.
Alrighty then. With the layer action, I need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw for me. Oh yeah, including...
23 from Wallace.
Nice.
And Philip gets an 18.
Alright, very nice. Vondel, you fall prone. Nuala, you fall no, Vondel's in Nuala's aura, so Vondel's fine. Nuala, you fall prone. Flint, you are fine. Wallace, you're fine. Alrighty, sounds good. Alright, so Nuala, you fall prone. Wallace, it's your turn. As you feel the arena shake once more.
Oh wait, wrong sheet. Oops. Okay. What can I do? I still am holding Bane.
Mm-hmm.
So I will. Should I drop it? Okay. You know what? Wallace will come here, and this dude is prone on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Will cast Vicious Mockery. I'd say, what? It's so clunky over there. You can't run around with two shields. Look how unwieldy you are. You're on the floor. What are you doing?
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save DC 17.
Alrighty. That's a failure.
Very nice. It takes 5 psychic damage.
Yes. And
Check
minus
if it was-
D4 to its attack. Alright, yeah, you see as this robot kind of looks up and gives you this puppy dog eyes as its kind of metallic eyebrows that they for some reason gave him just kind of invert into this upside down V. Anything else from Wallace?
Will bonus action have one more. I'll use a bonus action second level healing word on Philip.
Alrighty. Very nice. Then, Vondel, you're up. Nuala, you're on deck.
I'm gonna. I see this thing over here. I wanna get over to it and help Flint. I'm gonna move as far as I can with my movement. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
shoot
safe
the
to shoot.
other Oh, yeah, no problem. Flint is technically not adjacent with this ally, though. Because of flight, remember.
Okay. Can I still have my owl with me.
Yeah.
Does it go on my turn or?
Yeah, you can pop your owl right next to him. Do I have an owl token?
Can I do that as a? I think that's an action, probably.
Yeah, you can command your owl as far as I know as a free action.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I just tell him to move.
I take a help action to give you advantage, right?
I just wanted it to do a sneak attack, but I mean, if I need advantage, I don't know if I can choose.
Yeah, he.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you have an ally there now. You can make that sneak attack shot now.
Cool.
13, unfortunately, though, is not going to do it as you are focused on not hitting Flint, and the arrow shoots wide.
Yeah, natural too, so.
Yeah, it happens. I'm sorry. Anything else?
Let's see here. I wanted to
Any bonus actions?
bonus action. I've used up my movement. I do want to get closer, however, so I'll probably dash as bonus action. Continue my movement to get closer to this.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll
then.
just do that. That'll be all.
Sounds good. Nuala.
Okay, I am currently prone, right?
Yes, but you can just stand up now. You're good.
Okay, sounds good. Phone condition. Okay, yeah. I am going to I apologize if I've been slow shading. My computer on Roll20 is just not great recently. The rest of the
you're totally fine. You're good. You're good.
Yeah. I am going to then with this guy right here, I am going to give him 2 attacks. Would I have to make another Constitution check for when I was down, or
No, you didn't take any damage.
Oh, okay, sounds good. I don't know exactly how that worked. Okay. 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 So I'm going to hit it twice with my. Oh wait, actually, sorry. Bonus action to switch to my blade.
Yes.
And then
All right.
before, and then I am going to hit it with that, and I am going to expend 2 charges to what is it? Intimidate all hostile creatures within 20-foot radius, and then yeah. And then
Alrighty. 21 does hit. Roll some damage for me.
okay. Oh, jeez, I had that crit in there. Oh, God.
I know. For 15, very nice.
And then 4, and then
Oh yes.
and then for the 2 charges for that, yeah, so everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw that's within 20 feet of me.
Alrighty, so that is going to be Wallace. Hold on, yeah. Wallace, Aaron, and Philip.
Is this guy dead right here already then?
No.
Wisdom.
Can he not be scared?
You get the inclination after your mighty attack that robots don't have feelings. And frightened includes feelings. So Wallace, you are frightened of Nuala.
Yeah, I am. This is a gargantuan woman made of fire.
Yeah, it's very intimidating. And Philip is also frightened of Nuala.
I'm glad I got out.
I'm assuming that I can take that back.
It happened. It happened.
Fuck.
It's level 9 now.
This is one of the
safety
times
rails are
where
off.
my own intelligence mirrors that of Nuala's. This is one of those
Oh, don't worry. We've all been there. We've all been there. Anything else from Nuala?
Damn it, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, everybody's just scared of me, and I am very confused until I realize that this is a robot, and that is my whole turn.
Alrighty. Alright, the Scalador. Well, first, it doesn't like this fucking owl next to him, so he's gonna attack the owl with his claw, getting a 20, and
-4.
-4.
Okay.
-4, it will still hit with an AC 11.
Okay.
And is gonna charge the person who tried to attack it and shoot it. So that's 1 claw attack now. 13 probably won't do it. And a sting for 17.
That hits me exactly.
Alrighty, that is only 12.
Well,
Oh, go ahead.
17 would be minus the D4, right?
You're right. Yes. What's your
Now
AC?
it would matter.
My exactly 17, so anything less.
Yes.
What?
So anything less, so it does miss. So at first it comes in, kind of tries to grab it. You jump out of the way as the arm swings underneath you, and then its claw stinger comes down and lands in the dirt, missing you entirely.
I look up straight at it. I'm like, you're gonna regret it. I'm mad now.
Defender stands up using 15 feet of its movement and arches forward. Nope. Oh, no, yeah, it's not afraid. Gets right in here. No, it gets up to Philip and tries to slam Philip, getting a 19, which I think hits him.
Yeah, he's 18 AC.
Alrighty, getting 16 bludgeoning damage, and Philip is knocked prone as he just comes up from behind and doof, knocks him to the ground. Armory Golem. This gentleman doesn't like you, Nuala. That's going to be a polearm and a slam. 25, I think, will hit you for 11 piercing, but I don't think 12 does.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. That brings it to Aaron's turn. Aaron's gonna Misty Step out of the way. Getting down here. Right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. And is gonna shoot a firebolt at this robot. Getting an 18. Nice. Good job, Aaron. That is 7 fire damage on this guy. And we're back to the top with Flint.
Way back when I got hit with that 8 points of damage, should I roll for my concentration on Hunter's Mark?
Oh, yes, thank you very much.
I forgot about that.
You're good, you're good.
Is that a wisdom?
Con save.
Constitution.
On save, okay.
Oh, 7, and Hunter's Mark drops.
Okay. How bad is that little thing over here looking?
It's looking pretty hurt, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fire 1 arrow at it.
Alright. Yeah, 28 does that. And with that 8 damage, you knock the creature and it slams against this rock formation. And is unmoving.
Alright, and then I will focus my second attack on the scorpion below me.
Alrighty. 30, yeah. For 14 and another 1. It's looking hurt. It is. You can see this kind of. There's this whirring noise. And you can see as it's. It has this almost natural electricity that bursts out of it, but this one seems to be bursting erratically. It is on death's door. Anything else?
I'm just going to yell out at Philip, "Take down the scorpion."
Alrighty. Yeah, and then it's Philip's turn.
Philip will stand up and say, like dusting himself off, take it down yourself, Flint. You know what? Here, and we'll do bonus action. Pull back out the javelin.
Okay.
Also using half movement to stand up, so he's no longer prone.
Yes.
And we'll take a shot. 5. Oof.
10, unfortunately, is not going to do it as the javelin and appears back in his hand.
Second attack. There we go.
21 will do it. And with that, you see as the javelin lands firmly in the face of this creature, and it kind of collapses to the ground. Still.
The audience swells are.
Yeah, that gives. Oh yeah, that gives. That's 2 favor. Very nice. Anything else?
No, I think that'll be it for Philip.
Alrighty, Wallace, and then Vondel, you're on deck.
That. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Wallace will he's like kind of eyes locked on Nuala and all sorts of feelings throughout this whole fight, and he's just kind of like, I think he like wants to push forward to like potentially heal her, and then he can't bring himself, and he falls back, and he's going to kind of like looking like turned around and headed this way, will like point the wand behind him and do expend 2 charges of magic missiles.
Alrighty, very nice. Show it to me.
So that's 3, 4 plus 4. Okay. 44 plus 4 on this dude. That's not bad.
Oh, wow, very nice. For 15 damage, you see this creature is barraged with these magical forces of energy.
They all kind of like impact on its chest at the same time, kind of forming like a sort of a star.
Yeah, it's in a circle. Give me a performance check.
Here we go. With waving the wand with the flourish.
8.
Oh,
it's the star is so finite. It's hard to tell in the creature, and the crowd's not able to appreciate it as much as you and maybe Nuala can. Anything else?
Any other bonus actions? No. No, that's it. You did a spell.
No worries. Alrighty, then we have Nuala, or no, sorry, Vondel, and then Nuala, you're on deck.
I don't see anyone in line of sight right as of now.
You did see the Scorpion go down, and you saw the other guy go down, so you know that the Optimus Prime guy is the only one left. And you kind of remember where, you would remember where he was.
Yeah, I can see. I'll go up. I'll probably go like maybe here just to use as little movement as I can. And then, yeah, I'll just shoot from here. I'm like crying as I'm running. Like, I don't know who to take out my anger on. Because the person that killed my owl is already dead. I'm just like, I'm crying so much, I can't stop. Alright.
From where you are, I'm going to give him a +2 to his AC, because you have this giant rock that's kind of in the way, you know?
Yeah, I can't.
Can you move any more?
I could move more, yeah. I have like 10 feet.
Okay. So his AC goes up by 2.
Yeah.
The arrow, and it bounces off the rock, scattering to the ground, unfortunately.
That'll be all.
Alrighty then, Nuala.
Okay, I am looking very hurt, but I am still gonna just go at this guy, with, my sword and try to take him out as quickly as possible. 25 and 20 hit.
I sure do.
Yes.
4. Oof, very nice for 15 and 8. You see as more and more of this creature kind of is starting to fall apart, but it's still standing.
And then for my last thing, I'm going to use a 3rd level smite, which
Alrighty.
I want to try it.
Roll that 4d8 for me. For 16 as you and shatter a huge section of this creature. Roll me a d6. 1. You see as a huge section of this creature's arm is just blown off from your holy radiance, and it shatters and falls to the ground. It still has the one arm, but you can get the sense that it's not able to use that slam attack anymore. Anything else from Nuala?
Yes, I am going to step back. I will take the opportunity attack.
Alrighty.
But I'm gonna probably
15 doesn't do it.
Okay, yeah. And then so I'm just gonna come back probably like here, and then that is my turn.
Alrighty then. The golem, he's gonna charge back at you. Doof, 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 doof. Hello. Slam, slam. Just kidding. 2 polearm strikes. 19 and 26. 26 I think will do ya. For 17 piercing.
Yeah, I am down.
And Nuala falls unconscious. Aaron goes, oh geez. Oh geez, oh geez. Where is he? He can't even, he doesn't even, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Peeks his head around the corner. Wisdom save from the robot. Getting a 4. Nice. For 11. 11 necrotic damage. As you can see, some of the armor begins to rot and fall away. Flint, what do you got for me?
How bad is this robot looking?
So hurt. It's on death's door.
I'm just going to fire 2 arrows into it then.
Alrighty. 20 does do it. How do you want to finish this robot, Flint?
Does it have like any center mechanical or magical bits that are exposed?
Yeah, you can see as this kind of goes that there's this sort of how do I say, you can see this glowing red gem in the center of this creature, or the center of this robot, that is very much exposed right now after the beating that Nuala wailed on it.
I'm just going to shoot straight through its back into that like crystal and try to make that explode.
Yeah, you
Get a
see.
little fire action.
Yeah, you see Nuala as this creature kind of charges towards you, and then Flint, doof, this arrow pierces right through, and it shatters this gem in front of you as it and collapses to the ground, leaving us with no more enemies on the field. So this is where we'll take the half point. You see as the announcer's voice kind of calls out that there will be a 30-minute intermission. There are snacks and fruit cups at your local. They have the whole Pizza Hut kind of Raising Cane's behind all the seating. I'll be back in about 30 minutes. And you guys are able to retire to your kind of your waiting room. This will function again as another short rest.
As soon as the combat kind of ends, Wallace runs to Nuala next to her in enlarged form and cast a first level cure wounds to like kind of wake her up and say, "Wow, it's all right, Nuala. I've got you here. That was something."
Awesome, very nice. How much healing do you get, Nuala?
That's question 12. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, so you regain 12 hit points. And we will pick this up next week with what looks like the Colosseum Part 2. Alright, yeah, so you guys will be able to get a short rest in here. And I'll see you guys next Thursday then.
All right.
All right.
Alright, thank you so much, guys. Bye.
Bye.